Does the gentlewoman from California seek recognition?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I ask unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute and to have my statement placed in the record.
Without objection, the gentlewoman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Today is International Women's Day, a day to recognize the great accomplishments of women and the great possibilities that lie ahead. In the course of the day, we'll be having some recognitions, but one very important one is that as we speak here now, on the Senate side, they are finishing up the engrossment of the American Rescue Plan. This plan, as my distinguished colleague from the Virgin Islands pointed out, does so many great things for America's children, America's families, and America's women. If you are a caregiver, whether for a child or a senior or whatever, child care is substantially supported in this legislation. If you are a teacher, schools will be able to be open more safely with increased funding to do so, with ventilation, separation, and the rest, to have our children return safely and our teachers as well. The child tax credit and the refundable child tax credit, the earned income tax credit, as was mentioned by the distinguished chairwoman on the Ways and Means Committee, which was largely responsible, along with Rosa DeLauro and Richie Neal, Mike Thompson, in getting all this done. The point is, we'll be having a further discussion about this bill as we move forward to its passage in the next 24, 48 hours. But it is important to acknowledge on International Women's Day the connection between the advancement of women, the recognition of the contributions of women, and the needs that are met in the American Rescue Plan. As President Biden said, help is on the way. That promise is kept in this legislation to all Americans. I wanted to acknowledge specifically to the women of America. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentlewoman yields back.